welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my November favorites. I'm actually really happy that November is over because that means we get to move into December and do all the Christmas stuff. I feel like typically I'm like really into fall, but this year I just couldn't get into fall. I was already into Christmas and I just felt I needed to get fall over with. So I'm really happy fall is over and we can now wear our Christmas shirts. I got this at Target. It says old school wrapper, but you can see down here it's with a W, like gift wrapper, and it's Santa Claus. So yeah, I'm just happy I get to wear my Christmas shirts and I get to put up my Christmas tree and stockings and all the Christmas decorations all over. It just makes it feel like Christmas. So anyways, let's jump into my November favorites. I have a lot of stuff here. Let's start with beauty first because as you guys know, November is the Sephora sale, 20% off, which is amazing. So I did a huge haul and I have a couple of things that I got in the Sephora sale here. The first one is the Bobbi Brown Nude Drama Eyeshadow Palette. This palette is absolutely stunning. Like the colors, I love the fact that there's shimmer and matte, but I also like that there's a lot of shimmer because I like to blend the two together, and because I don't like just a really matte eye and I do not like just a really shimmery eye. So I love that it's got both. I also love the colors in here because there's a bit more of like the rose goldy story, and then down here you've got more of like the gold silvery bronzy story, which is really nice. I love the big mirror. Check myself out really quickly. And I love the blendability. I have to say, when I first used this palette, it was a tiny bit like, come on, let's get some product off here. But it just goes on so gorgeously and you have such amazing color payoff that you don't need the product to actually like be powdering up as soon as your brush touches it. They're just so good quality, like such good quality. So if you're used to like your brush touching the eyeshadow and the eyeshadow is just like crumbling underneath it, this is not gonna do that, but it's amazing. You don't end up with any fall down because it doesn't do that, and it just blends so seamlessly. It doesn't take a lot to blend these, so that's something else I love because ain't nobody got time for that. Then I have two lip products here. The first one is the Dior Kohl Powder Lipstick. This is in the shade, 341, Pure Topaz, and I'm actually wearing it today. This is the best lipstick I've ever used in my life. It is so insanely like creamy and non-drying, and it goes on so easily because it is more of a kohl pencil type. You're able to really get like the contours of your lips a lot easier. I never would have thought that something like this would have been as amazing as it is. And I actually, when I first saw this, thought it was a bit of a gimmick, and I have to say all lipsticks should be shaped like this. You're able to line your lips, and you can even overline your lips really easily with this. It holds the kind of kohl shape really, really well, or kajal. Is it kohl kajal? Or is it just kohl? I think it's just kohl. It holds the shape really, really well, and it just is so nice, and it lasts so long. On top of this, I am wearing one of my Buxom lip glosses because I've been obsessing over the Buxom glosses that I got in my Sephora haul. This one that I'm wearing is Amy. It has been my go-to, my absolute favorite. This looks really, really good on its own, and it also looks really good over the top of literally anything. And it's because it's kind of like this rose goldy, very, very light shade. So when you put it over your just natural lip, it just makes your lips plumper because this is a plumping lip gloss, which you can feel it, and I actually really like the feeling of it. It kind of reminds me of right after I brush my teeth, how my lips are a little bit tingly. But so you can put this, so it makes your lips plumper, but it also makes them just like look so gorgeous, like kissable and soft, and it's not an overpowering gloss in my opinion, especially when you wear it on your own. When you layer it over something that has a bit of sheen to it already, it can get a little bit glossy looking. But when you wear this completely on its own, it just looks really, really nice. Normally I'm not like a gloss girl, but girl, I have been loving this. That is everything as far as makeup goes for this month. I have 2 skincare items. The first is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. I got this in my Belief kit from my birthday, and this is almost gone. I have been using this in the morning as my daytime eye cream, and I am freaking loving it. It is really, really hydrating without being overly hydrating. So with my eyes, I have really dry skin around my eyes, and it itches a lot if I don't have like a really good thick eye cream. So this does the trick. However, I also have really bad hay fever year-round living in Hawaii where things are blooming year-round, and so my eyes water a lot, and if my eye cream is too hydrating, it literally just melts down. And with this, it's like kind of like that perfect in between. It's hydrating but not like to where your skin feels wet all day long. So I absolutely love this, and as soon as this runs out, I am going to repurchase this in the full size jar. And then finally for skincare, I have I literally showed one item. I have the Peter Thomas Roth 8% Glycolic Solution Toner. I have been loving this. So I put this on using my Silken wipes, and this does have like a tiny bit of a tingle to it as you wipe it over. I just wipe it over my face and neck area and upper chest after I cleanse. And what this does is it kind of acts as like a exfoliating treatment as you're putting it on. So after you've done your skincare or your, what is it called? Cleanse. This is going to act as an exfoliation where it just kind of helps lift all the dead skin cells off and just give your skin really, really gorgeous, glowy, new, bright. It looks, my skin I feel like looks gorgeous after I use it. Now this says it helps improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles, pores, uneven skin tone, radiance, and smoothness. Leave on daily use, all skin types. If you have really, really sensitive skin, I would do a patch test of this first, because my skin can sometimes be sensitive because it's so dry. And I did a patch test of this first to make sure, because I have used some products where it's just like, oh my god, I've got to get this off my face, it's burning so badly. This I didn't have a problem with. It just gives you that light tingle, nothing too bad. But if you have really sensitive skin, please be sure to do a patch test, because you don't want to put this all over your face and then be trying to scrub it off. But I'm really loving it. Then moving into hair care, I actually have some oldies but goodies, and it's kind of because I forgot. Like every time I go get my hair done, I need some new product, and so rather than just replacing what I have been using, I typically will go off like, oh, what are you using right now, to my hairdresser, and she'll tell me what she's been using and I'll buy it. But I have forgotten how much I loved this little combo, my little hair cocktail here, which is covered in hair. Nice. So basically I take 1 pump of It's a 10 Miracle Styling Serum along with 1 pump of the Bedhead Blowout, mix it together in my hands, and I run it through my hair, starting at my ends, working my way up, not getting too much on the roots. You really kind of want to stop like right here, and it just makes my hair smell amazing, makes it feel really hydrated, and it just makes it super shiny. I absolutely love using this. I like to put it on semi-damp hair and then blow dry it after that, just because I feel like it just looks all that much better after it's been blow dried. So I absolutely love that. And then what I've been using before I blow dry my hair, when my hair is still probably, I'd say like 70 to 80% wet still, I use the Tresemme Beautiful Volume Touchable Bounce Mousse. I am a mousse girl for life. I have really fine but thick hair, which means it's fine, but I have a lot of it. The problem is, even though I have a lot of it, it still lays flat because it's fine. It doesn't have a lot of texture. So I add in texture myself using mousse. This is really nice. Tresemme is affordable. You can buy it from any drugstore. It smells good, which I'm all about that smelling good. And it goes on nice without that kind of crunchy feel that some mousse can get. And I also find that the volume that it gives will last me at least 2 days. So I don't have to reapply this in between washes. Then moving into food, I have 3 items here. The first one, is literally life itself. It is the Pops Kettle Corn Panda Pop. This I only get once a year at Christmas time when my niece does her annual school fundraiser. She actually sells this as a fundraiser for her school, and she gets points and she gets to win, I think it's like a pizza party or something if she sells a lot. So I always buy a lot and literally obsess about it, and I can't have it in my house year round because I will literally eat it all year round. It's so freaking good. If you haven't tried it, get you some. It's Pops Kettle Corn Panda. I will try to see if I can find an Amazon link and stick it in there for you guys. It's just absolutely incredible. It tastes so good. It's so sweet, yet so salty, yet just pure goodness. Then I have the Bounce Ball Super Berry Energy Ball. I've talked about these before, but I absolutely love them. These are vegan, by the way, so I know that I have a few vegan followers here, so these would be perfect for you guys. They are so incredibly good. I love them. I'm just gonna open it because I will end up eating this. They're just little tiny, this looks like a square because it's been literally squished. Typically they're round. But it's covered in coconut flakes on the outside, which is so yummy. And it's a great little snack. I like to eat these between breakfast and lunch and dinner, because just one of those will really fill you up and hold you over. And there's tons of good stuff in it, but it also tastes amazing. It tastes so good. It's really fruity tasting. Let's see. Go into the ingredients. So it's got dates, sunflower seeds, cranberries, coconut, rice protein, raisins, raspberries, acai, juice powder, goji berries, which are really amazing, sesame seeds, and it's so tasty. So definitely check these out. I'll stick a link down below as well. I'll try to find all of these on Amazon, just because they're so much easier to order from there. And then finally, I have something that I always see Anna Saccone eating, and I always wondered about it, so I went ahead and ordered it off of Amazon. You can get it off of your normal Amazon if you don't live in the UK, which obviously I don't, and I was still able to order it. It just takes a little bit longer to get here. It is the Rude Health Muesli, the Ultimate Organic. I absolutely love this. This is my 3rd box now. I ordered it in October and I like to eat this for breakfast. I just pour over some almond milk, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and it's so freaking good. I love all of the raisins and all the little nuts in there. I'm just gonna pop this out so you guys can get a better idea. I keep it sealed just because where I live is quite humid, so I don't want it to get ruined. But there's such, what is that, pumpkin seeds, I think. It's just amazing. After I get it out of the microwave, I put a dash of cinnamon and maybe a banana, not a whole banana, usually just one of our local apple bananas, which are half of the size of a normal banana. And then also sometimes I'll throw in a couple extra raisins, but I always put it in before I cook it, just because it makes the raisins really plump and juicy because it absorbs some of the almond milk. But I definitely recommend this. There's a super fruity, a Rude Health super fruity that I think I'm gonna order because this is my last box and I opened it I think 3 days ago. So I'm gonna order the super fruity along with this one next time, and I'll let you guys know how that works out. All right, my final item in today's November favorites is the Tanya's Christmas by Tanya Burr. If you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you know I love me some Tanya Burr. She was actually the reason I created my YouTube channel because she ignored a comment of mine asking how she liked a product, but that's like a whole nother story. But I absolutely love her. I've been watching her for literally years. I think I've been watching her since 2011 or 2012, maybe it was 2010. But anyways, this book literally is just like so festive. It'll really get you in the mood for Christmas. I love all of the, where are they? Come on. Okay, so I love all of her little personal family pictures in here. She has a lot of recipes. There's also some DIYs, like DIY advent calendar, stuff like that, DIY. I think there was a wreath in here. She has cocktails, Christmas Day makeup, Christmas Day hair, or I think it's supposed to be like Christmas hair or like day party, whatever. She's got baking. She has like a full-on Christmas dinner, a timesheet for when you should put everything in. It's just, she has her favorite movies, favorite books. There's just so much in here. I absolutely love it. And I'm actually using this as my coffee table book. I've got 2 little Christmas candles on top of it because I've already read the entire thing. And it has tons of ideas of things to do at Christmas time. So I just really recommend it because it is now the perfect time to have this book out, going through it. And also, like I said, using it as a coffee table book, it just is beautiful out there. Oh, you know what? I actually had one more item. I forgot about this. This is actually something I've been doing every single day through the month of November and part of October, and that is puzzles. I really love doing puzzles. I always have. On the mainland, we have like tons of puzzles that I've done and then glued and framed. And I always like doing like 1,000 plus. This, however, it's only $7.50, but I bought the entire collection on Amazon, and it is the Disney Thomas Kincaid collection. So I have all of them now, and I'm currently working on the Jungle Book, which is why I don't have the box, because it's in my puzzle kit. So this one here is Beauty and the Beast. And they have such a huge collection. They've got Beauty and the Beast, the Jungle Book, the Lion King, Little Mermaid, Cinderella, what is that one called? Peter Pan. Like pretty much any Disney movie, they have the Thomas Kincaid Disney collection for. They're not expensive. I thought they would be because anything Thomas Kincaid tends to be quite expensive, but they're about $10 to $15 each. So I was like, I'm gonna get me some. So yeah, I've been puzzling a lot. I really love it, especially in the evenings when we just have like a movie on or a show that I'm not really interested in. I just pull out my puzzle and I work on that and just casually listen to the TV while Dawn's like talking about something or something, I don't know. But those are my November favorites. You can find links for everything. I will try to put them all down below in the description box. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to enter the 25 Days of Christmas. It starts on Friday, December 1st. If you haven't seen the announcement for that, I will link it on the end screen of this video because you're definitely going to want to get in on that. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and hit the little notification bell because it will notify you when I upload. That way, as we're going through the 25 Days of Christmas, you can find out if you've won or if your friends won, all of that good stuff. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.